Today, plagiarism is a very popular topic. Teachers try to teach it to us and students are wondering how to practice it. On this video, Miguel Suazo, José Suazo, and Heidi Allen and myself will try to explain the basic rules of plagiarism and how to avoid it.
I'm going to speak to you about common knowledge. And as you may think, common knowledge is a knowledge that everybody needs to have. Like, for example, the fact that water has a boiling temperature of 100 degrees Celsius, or the fact that the capital of the United States is Washington, D.C. When we refer to common knowledge, we're referring to information that is pretty general and that it doesn't need to be cited because everybody should know about this. And that's common knowledge.
Not all knowledge is so common to all of us. According to academic integrity at MIT, there is a type of information that is called not common knowledge that combines factual data supported by details that are derived from studies made by specific authors or entities. When referring to these documentations, one is obligated to give credit to those who are responsible for it. These citations help both parts. First, the author of the paper receives credit and his publication is spread worldwide. Then, on the other hand, the user gains credibility and it can use it as a shield in case of the information being wrong.
I'm going to speak to you about quotation and citation and its importance. Well, as you may know, when we quote something of the internet or another source like a book, we're taking information literally how it's written. For example, we can take it from a TV series, a song, a story, any type of information that you take literally from a writer. It should be inside quotation marks. And MLA says that quotations should be at least less than 4 lines of a paragraph because it's difficult to keep on reading the quotations, and you should start writing on your own if you're writing an article of yourself. And about citation, so citation is, for example, paraphrasing or taking the word of another person but using it as your own words. And you should, when you cite, you need to put the date that the article was written, the author, what is the article's title, and another type of source if you found it on the internet. And we use citation and quotation to give the people an idea that we use another sources to write our articles or to make our videos.
Another way for avoiding plagiarism may be paraphrasing. Paraphrasing is when you take a source text and you make some changes on the way it's written, but you maintain the main idea. There are 5 main points that you have to do for using this technique on its best way. The first will be reading and rereading until you understand very well what the source is about, the text. The second step will be start writing summaries about it where you will put the main points or the main ideas of it. The third point will be putting aside your summary. This is because you may have the temptation of start reading it and taking ideas from it, and you will probably confuse some of the ideas of the author to your ideas. And then you start, as a fourth step, you start writing your paper or paraphrasing. You have to be very careful when you do this, because if you are using 4 of the author words like the same exact word continuously, it will be counted as plagiarism. And if, as a 5th step, if you cannot put it on a best way as in the author's word, you may use quotations, and it is a template that you can do for using these quotations. An example will be like saying, in other words, open quotation, X author, close quotation, asserts this, or what open quotation, author, close quotation really means is that another thing. These are some of the examples of what you can really do. And this may be all. Thank you for your attention.